making pancake. Good morning. It is now day 111, Thursday, August 26th. I am 7:30 a.m. I am leaving a nice hostel. I like that hostel. It's called Bear's Den Hostel. I showered last night, ate a pint of ice cream, and slept well. It looks like a castle. So my goal today is to reach Whiskey Hollow Shelter, which is 18.2 miles away from here. Oh, my feet healed like overnight. They don't hurt anymore. I still have 9 miles of the Virginia roller coaster, so it's going to be up and down many times and rocky, but I'm ready for that. Hopefully I can make it to the Whiskey Hollow Shelter. If not more, that's my minimum goal. Okay, I started a little bit late today, 7:30, but it's okay. It's gonna be hot again today. All right, I'll be back. This is the side trail leading to the hostel, about 0.1 mile, and then I'm gonna turn left, going south. Oh, sheep don't go north, back to New Hampshire, never. So I just got back on the AT. This is what's called Bear's Den Rock. Look, there's civilization visible. Oh, I want to see roads. That's Bear's Den. Okay, let's continue. So there was a scale at the hostel. I've been eating so much. Sometimes I thought I'd gain weight from that. Before I started the AT, I weigh, is it that way? 145 pounds, and that's about 15 or 16% body fat. I'm pretty muscular because I play a lot of tennis and dance. I'm just naturally muscular. 2 weeks ago I stepped on a scale. It was 137. So okay, I lost about 7-8 pounds, and I've been eating a lot more to maintain the weight. And last night I stepped on a scale again. I can't believe it. It's 133. Eating a gallon of ice cream and 1 large pizza didn't help. It made me lose weight. Interesting. I'll gain it back, I guess, after I'm done with this hike. One more thing. Yesterday I did a good mileage. I did 19.6, so about 20 miles. So my remaining mileage to the end is now down to 1,005. So this morning's terrain is rocky. I can feel every rock under my feet. I have to endure the slight pain. Oh, I'm in the middle of an up climb through the Virginia roller coaster. I'm out of breath. Finally done with that up climb. Now that it's kind of flat and going gradual downhill, I can tell you about the interesting people at the hostel last night. So I arrived there about 5:30 p.m. and I went to the office to settle my bill. And then this guy came out of the next room out of nowhere. the first sentence he said to me was, "Do you speak Mandarin?" No, no. Why? Oh, because you're of Asian descent. I don't. And then I said, "Do you?" No. But my girlfriend does. He said, "Okay, so she's here." She's not even there. She's not even hiking with them. So why did you even ask? It's strange. That was one guy. I met a nice man named Shiloh, an older man. We share a bunk room. Yeah, we talked a lot about hiking. He's from Maine and he lives in Virginia right now. So he's very familiar with this Virginia hiking. And so Shiloh and I stay in the same bunk room, and then about 7:30 or 8, there was this a younger guy that arrived, but he's not checked in yet. He came in our bunk room, and then he plugged in his phone and he sat next, like in between our bed, in a bunk bed. And he smells so bad. Oh my God. I was laying down on my bed editing video from yesterday, and I'm like, I was gagging. And then Shiloh looked at me, we looked at each other, we felt he was thinking the same thing. And the guy kept getting up, checking his phone. He had no intention of showering, obviously, apparently. And then every time he moved, there's a whiff of just, I don't know how long he hasn't showered, but Shiloh finally told him, like, we're gonna shut the light. We have to get up early tomorrow. So he moved to the other room. So I feel sorry for the other room. But I don't think he stayed in the bunk room last night. He's tenting. I don't think he even took a shower. Thanks to Shiloh. Anyway, I'm going downhill now. Oh, and then there's another guy that's he broke his toe in 100-mile wilderness day 1. So he flipped back south because he didn't think that he can handle Katahdin with a broken toe. So he's just hiking Virginia for the time being until his toe heals, and he's going back up north. A lot of injuries. Okay, this is what I'm walking on right now. Still rock. And loose rocks sometimes can make you slip if you're not careful. How nice. I like it when the trail opens up. I don't feel claustrophobic. Now it's downhill and soon to go uphill again, like a roller coaster. I just survived another up. Now the trail is smooth and pretty. I love Virginia so far. I just went downhill again. The next roller coaster up is right now is 0.6 mile ascent, 500 feet to a lookout named Buzzard Hill. I think I'm there. Wow, look at this campsite. Oh, nice. There's not much to see. Maybe the view's over there. Man, that was a climb. Where's the trail? Do I go down here or up there? Ew, what is that? God. There's no view. I'm already going down. I need rest. I need to take this backpack off my back for a few minutes. So it's a little after 10 and I've gone almost 5 miles. Not yet, but I'm sitting here on what is it called? Buzzard Hill. Whew, my pack is still heavy because I didn't eat much food at the hostel yesterday. I eat their food. I eat ice cream and stuff and pancake breakfast. Yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs, but compared to the mountains up north, it's alright. It's just the heat, it's the humidity. Every time I go uphill, I am drenched in sweat. Oh my god, my arm's so skinny. But when I go downhill or flat, I don't sweat much. Okay, I hope I can make 18 miles today. I'm starting to doubt myself. We'll see. Easy trail, Bobo. Today is the 26th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly a week from now is my birthday. Oh, I'll be turning 46. Alone on the trail. But that's okay. Celebration can be had anytime and anywhere. So when I get home, I'll celebrate with my friends and Ben. Look at this. There's a sign in the middle of nowhere. Springer Mountain, Georgia. That's my finish line. 1,000 miles. Okay. I guess this is mile marker 1,000. So yeah, soon it'll be only 3 digits left. 999. I'm making progress. Slowly but surely. Oh look, a cool bridge. So I just passed a guy, actually the guy with the broken toe from the hostel. I thought he was still at the hostel, but he left so early this morning. He left at 6, an hour and a half before me. I thought he was still sleeping. So I passed him at 11 o'clock. No wonder there has been no spider webs, because he was in front of me. As soon as I passed him, I encountered a lot of spider webs in my face. Where is the trail? That way. Okay. See a spider? Right there. Spider webs. There's a lot of those. Since I passed Walter, the first guy on the trail, now this is in my face. So I have to do this all the time. Let me speak Indonesian to Memi and Pepi. Memi and Pepi, kalau di hutan udah lama nggak dijalani orang, banyak sarang laba-laba. Jadi kalau orang yang pertama yang menjalani trail itu ya kena sarang laba-laba terus. In the face. Sometimes you eat spider. I just reached another peak, 1,250 feet. It's called Piney Ridge. Now I'm going down again. Hey, spider. I plan to. This is about 11:30, and I'm at mile 998.2. So I've gone about 7 miles today. I plan to stop for lunch at Rod Hollow Shelter, which is 2.4 miles away. This terrain is rugged. Look at that. All right, 2.4 miles until sitting down and eat. Today's terrain looks more rugged than yesterday. There's a lot of fallen down trees. And it looks like it's rarely walked on. Yesterday there were a lot of day hikers. See? I'm 1 mile away from the shelter. I'm tired and hungry. Oh, it looks less obvious, the trail. Okay, I'm officially at the end of roller coaster because this is the other side of the roller coaster. So I'm done. What is this? Huh. Strange. Okay. 0.4 miles to the shelter. I'm so ready for a rest. Wow. These are nice. I hope there's a water source. Ooh, 2 levels. Wow, the shelter is dry. The stream is dry, and then there's a pipe spring, and it's trickling water, like very little. It took me like 15 minutes to fill about 3/4 of that. Cherry pomegranate. I'm at mile 993.4, and I did the calculation. This is my 1200 mile mark. 6 hiking days ago, I hit 1100 mile mark, and I had an emotional breakdown that day. I remember that at the 100 mile wilderness, and then 6 days, I think 6 hiking days later now, I hit 1200 mile mark. All right, it's a struggle today with the water source. It's very scarce. There were 2 streams and spring. They're dry or just little puddles. It's nasty. And then there was a stream that's flowing, but it's really, really shallow. But I managed to get some water and filter. There was a guy and his dog. His name is Matt, and his dog name is Toby. Oh, same color as Bobo. He said he's a new backpacker. They're just backpacking for 2 days, and he had a hard time getting water. Hopefully at the shelter where I'm gonna end up at, there will be water. If not, it'll be challenging. Okay, so I am now at mile 992.2. It's Blue Ridge Mountain Road that I have to cross. Oh, it's so busy too. A lot of cars. One down, one more side. So busy, so fast. Okay, continue. Appalachian Trail, okay. Yesterday at this time, my feet and my body were so tired, but not today. This boardwalk looks different. Since I crossed those streets, it's gonna go uphill for 2.5 miles. Can you believe it? 2.5 miles. That's like an hour plus. Oh my God. It's gradual, but oh my God, 2.5 miles. This is Sky Meadow State Park. The trail opens up into a field. My favorite. Oh. I still have 3.5 miles to the shelter, and it's still going gradual uphill. Pretty. tired. Not really tired, I'm out of breath. I love Virginia. And the breeze starts to blow. Ah, make my day. What a great day. Look at this. Change of scenery. I haven't had much appetite since I flipped south. Maybe because of the heat. When I was up north in Maine, all I thought about was food. Now, I'm barely eating. So tall. Still 2.5 miles to the shelter. Back in the woods. Looks like it. There's a tenting area over there, but it looks dreadful and hot. I'm 1 mile away from the shelter. Oh, I hope there's water there. So I just passed a spring. It's called spring, but it's small and shallow. And then I tried to get some water. It wouldn't even fill my smart water bottle. And then I looked to my right, there was a frog looking at me like, really, you're gonna drink that water? So I dumped the water. I'm gonna chance this water source by the shelter. I hope there's water. Half more mile. Easy trail, Bob. I got to the sign that says Whiskey Hollow Shelter that way, but it's 0.3 mile. Ow. Why is it so far? But please, there'll be water, hopefully.